3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Let's go. 60 by 6, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Going to the air right away. Hooker. A check down here for Henry.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready. Ready, ready.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
The Jets at 500 hit 6-6. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
You look at this Patriots defense.
And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Pats will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this one is incomplete.
Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce.
Powers through him.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And the Patriot first down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
18 on the play. First down, Patriots.
Play action, here's Hurts. That pass complete, here's Butte with it.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 2nd and 10.
63.
Another carry for Pierce.
A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4.
But now he appears to be in some pain.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Boy, excellent coverage there. Last week he had the interception. One reason why he was the AFC Defensive Player of the Week.
So no jokes about not having hands, right? Because he got the pick last week. This week, he's knocked down a ball in this game so far. Let's see if he can get an interception as this one continues.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
They'll try the right side with Henry. Fighting through.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Check smash. Check go.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Henry running right. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
And he is going to have a Jets first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
When you're dead last in the NFL in 3rd down conversions, the odds are against you every time you face it. How about him picking up that one? That was big for them.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 35. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Henry is going backwards here, all the way back to the 5-yard line.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. He'll try again, but he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the second quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
19 Lions.
They'll go for it. Hooker.
Flushed out right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Hendon Hooker with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On second down, here's the option.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively, because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. Gets this complete to Butte.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Pierce will try to pick it up.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Hurts. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Mustang 19. Go.
Hooker.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Hooker's going to throw it.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Well, again, his offense was staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Well, Jerry is Sneed up to make the play defensively.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
3rd down and 10.
65 cat, 65 cat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Hooker to throw it.
Flush to his right. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Backed up now from their own 4 as they come up 2nd down. That's complete to Pierce.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And you know what I think the defense is saying back to them? Why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Tempo, tempo, tempo.
3rd down, Hooker looks to throw it. A throw for Pittman is intercepted.
Adrian Jameis with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
2nd down, here's Hurts.
Flushed out right.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 on a jet touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
22 yards there, a 1st down. They'll drop to throw.
He's got his man. It's Pierce.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Patriots. O.J. Howard. 65 yards.
And the Patriots have retaken a third-quarter lead.
That was a nice little setup there off play action for the long touchdown pass.
Yeah, I've got to tell you, it brings back bad memories for a guy like me as a former defensive back, because in a playbook I knew a long time ago, we described that play pattern as draw pass 9 go, meaning fly pattern after the play action pass, try and hit him for the deep ball, and boy, were they successful on that one. So tough because his speed is so great, you've got to make sure you don't miss any cues or keys in order to try and keep up with him.
Draw pass 9 go. That's still a nightmare to this day.
Yeah, I still wake up in the middle of the night and feel the guy going past me.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Running it out of the gun with Pierce.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
He'll drop to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Hurts with a quick throw, complete.
Touchdown!
Keishawn Butte
From 8 yards out.
and the Patriots will add to their fourth quarter lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw on 2nd down, here's Hooker. He'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Come on, come on.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Hooker. They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd and 10, Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Perez. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's what we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Here's Hooker.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Pats are going to have it here just past the 25.
They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Delivers another one to Pierce.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Hey, 73.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
2nd and a couple.
At the Jets' 14-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Here's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers. Ready.
Hooker to throw.
And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Come 19, come 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler, 19, Lion. Go.
Here's Hooker.
He finds his man, complete. It's Garner. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, right?
Now Hooker.
He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing here is Hooker.
Eluding the pressure right.
Down the right sideline.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Back to throw, Hooker. That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Here's first down. Here's Hooker.
Shake. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game set. He's got a man, complete.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you?